What's good, YouTube? You know who it is, Anubis here, repping Anubis Gaming, bringing you an exclusive today. So glad to be able to play Batman by Telltale Games on the channel. Today we're going to be playing episode 2. We're going to show part 1 in this video, and I'll have the rest uploaded today as well. Thank you so much for vibing with me. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Man, get your hand off
When
me.
this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and
Damn.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I ain't that dude.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Hope you didn't need that eye socket, baby. Shit.
I bet.
Ouch. She feisty, y'all. Bet her breath was on stank, though.
This is Selina.
Oh, how you doing?
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Scum.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Guys, I actually had to re-record this.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
My money.
I know
Behind
you
the
can't
Wayne
live
fortune?
solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Man, Alfred is the MVP. Boy, got the sauce.
This is the first
Too much
time
sauce.
I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
This is starting to get crazy, guys. Alright, guys, so I already recorded this. I've already done this, but the audio for the game was corrupted. So my game capture didn't do its job. It failed me. So I'm redoing this. I'm going to try to do everything the exact same way as I did it in the first run through, because I've already recorded all the other episodes up until the end, and I've already finished the game. The audio for the next 2 episodes was not corrupted. So I'm going to keep those. So I'm going to try to make sure all my decisions are the same so the story unfolds the same way as it did for my first run through. Alright guys, let's get back into it.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's
That's be so hard to
just
do,
any
man.
criminal, is he?
Could you guys do it? Just do what's right
Yours
despite the
spent
fact that
death
this
in
guy
prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
murdered your parents. Could you really do it? I hope that I would.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
The story of this game is awesome. I love the graphics. I mean, when I was watching other YouTubers with Telltale Games, I was never too impressed with the graphics, but when you look at it on your TV, it's really popping. It's really so different than other games as far as graphics go.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bruce had a big ass head.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Telltale is known for their great stories, because this is just awesome. But the graphics, the audio, if you guys could hear what I'm hearing with these gaming headset on, man, this is awesome. Sounds just like I'm in a movie theater.
Stay back.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Yeah, he was a hired hit.
To do this.
Damn, got blood on the homie.
Don't Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Shit. Dang, right in the eyeball though. Man, that's terrible, bro. Man. That's fucking terrible, bro.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, let's get it. Guys, I'm loving this game. I'm loving this game. It's really great.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. Look, all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
That's true.
At least tell me what this is about.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
This is a bit different than the first time, guys. The speech has changed a bit, so.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting
But I'm making all the same choices.
Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's go. Episode 2. You ain't looking so good, bro. You've seen better days, dude. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
In the flesh.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I'm the man.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
This one's for life.
Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Oops, I chose the one wrong.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Man, his eyeball look messed up, bro.
Help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't know, man. You ain't my uncle, bro. We ain't family, cuz. Listen to the way he's breathing. I want to hurt him.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha...
This dude rude, man.
She had the human touch.
Talking about my mom's like
Keep
that.
more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
Oh, hell. What the hell? Oh, shit. Something wrong with this motherfucker. She done lost her damn mind.
The bastard had to die.
Are you crazy as hell? Somebody... Shit.
Stand down! Get a doctor!
This the same cop that... Man... This dude done shot me in the first episode. He about to shoot a fellow officer. He just shoot every damn body.
We are in
Can't be
deep
happy.
shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she
All
says
right.
anything. I have to know why she did this.
Don't leave me in here with the crazies.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Man, that's a nice iPhone you got there.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
I don't like that.
Fresh injection site.
That look nasty, man.
Doesn't look like
That look
blood.
real nasty.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
Slide to send.
As soon as I have the results.
That's my friend.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged,
real.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy.
Such a good
I
story.
remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
It's that dude. It's that damn
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oz.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
I feel real bad for her. She gonna have to pay for it regardless.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Guys, at this part, I'm gonna choose what I chose the first time before the audio was corrupted, but I would do things differently if I could.
Ricky, I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I would
Word is
actually
there were shots
cooperate with
fired
her
near where Falcone was being
because
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story.
in episode 1 I
Sounds
messed
true.
up with the
didn't see
media, so if
Word
you
is
did too,
turned
maybe
over
you
enough
might
dirt
want to
on
talk to
Falcone Put
her.
him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I
I'll
can
give
tell
you
by the way
something
you're
you can
brushing off that
use.
something happened.
The stick.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. The disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Sorry, baby. Boy, my car bad as hell. Back in the Batcave.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace.
Let's get it on.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
This is so great, guys. I can't.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Can't explain to you
Let's see
guys
what we got.
how good this is.
Ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Let's check out these samples.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So they must have upgraded it. No, I'm thinking Cabo got his hands on some of Falcone's stuff. This is Falcone's, and then his is the upgraded.
Drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, let's see what we got. Start at the left because I'm left-handed. Guys, what the hell? I feel like I'm right on top of it. Oh shit. There it is.
Find her! Find her now!
Must be looking for Catwoman, I suppose. My baby. Nice, got this one. And last but not least, here we go. Boy, sound like he's speaking gibberish. I ain't saying nothing important. I can't wait to murk him.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. Guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode and playing this little part of this episode 2 of Batman by Telltale Games. As much as I enjoyed playing it, guys, don't forget to leave that thumbs up and that like box for your boy. Don't forget to subscribe and listen to the Anubis Army. We always need new recruits. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends, and follow me on Twitter at AnubisGaming109. Stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded later today. Peace.